Alright. How is everyone doing today? Making sure my audio is working because I did not test that a second ago. Alright. Hey, Silently, how are you doing? Why, yes, Lord, how are you doing?
You can't run.
There we go. How's everyone been since the weekend? There we go. Dispatch characters. Yo, I'm sorry to hear Silently. There we go. And you doing alright? Good to see you then, Lord. Yo. That would... I needed to get this out of the way. I did not really play over the weekend. I kind of hopped in and made condensed resin. Okay. So what's everyone doing tonight then? Pure water, blah blah blah. Go. Elemental burst may be abnormal under certain situations. Updated. That was a while back. Okay. Okay.
Don't we have a job to do?
Hey, Rosario. We are doing our job. We're talking to the peoples, okay? Rude. But dailies. Go. Dailies are nowhere to be found. One right here. Okay. Yeah. I hope you are doing alright, though, Silently. Like, I know you had said that, but still.
You can't run.
I only wish the best for you guys. Yeah. No, we're just gonna charge attack. Charge attack, thank you. There we go. The struggle of this team. My arch nemesis. This is why we have two teams.
Stabilize.
Yo. That's some serious shit. I'm sorry to hear, man. There's that. Wait. What are you doing here, then? While I love your viewership and, like, having you around, like... If you need to go, man. There we go. Could have swore there was more. Oh. Oh, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Well, then I'll just shift gears, so that way we help with that goal. How about that? Just know, I'm sorry, man. Or ma'am. Both ways work. Freaking. Okay. Let us see. These dailies do not want to come out at all then. There's one here. Where are all of them? There's another one, there's another one. Okay, so they were just hiding. Okay. Okay. Sorry, my day was crazy, so I literally got home, scarfed down food, and then ran straight into stream. I know it was a few minutes late on you guys, so sorry about that. Oh. I meant to ask this question. It's been a while. I know Lord likes to cook a lot. Do you like to cook a lot silently? Or are you someone who likes a lot of like restaurants going out? Cooking's your hobby? Yeah. And your mic broke? Damn, that sucks, man. You do cook a lot? What kinds of things do you like to cook?
Your life is mine.
Sure, not into the giant hilly trail like we need, but whatever.
I will have order.
Oh, you bake more. Sweet. I've actually been trying to get more into baking personally.
By royal decree.
Oh.
Give up.
Solidify.
You bake more? What do you like to bake then? Like, is it just, will that actually hit him? It will.
I will have order.
There we go. Do you like baking like food or just like, sweets? Shoot, I couldn't even think of the word there for a second. And since how both y'all like to cook, any tips for a person who's never made their own bread before? And I've been looking into it pretty hardcore. Bread and bagels, see? It was right ahead of the game. Alright, that's what I was looking for. Alright, Seely. Lead me to where you want to go. Talk to me. Or don't talk to me, that'd be creepy. But, like, go to your place. Once more, into the breach. There we go. Yay! One of these days, I'll collect all these guys. More there? Yeah. There we go. Bread and bagels. Dude. I should go get the bread that I'm wanting to make. And I know it's a little, like, complicated for beginners. But in the other room, I have a brioche bread that's pleated with chocolate. And I actually found it at Walmart the other day. And I was like, yo. I've been wanting to make this so bad. Hi, lady. What's wrong? Okay, no questions asked. You've never done that before? See, I've never even made my own dough for, like, anything. There we go. So, for myself, all of it... Yeah, see, for all of it, I just don't know anything. I mean, I guess, intellectually I know. Never had my hands on it, so I was looking for some tips. Wait. Where's this thing? I think it's safer to hit the water and regain stamina. Alright, there's a rock. No. Okay. So, like, were you nervous the first time you made dough? Or were you just like, if it screws up, it screws up?
Give up. Your life is mine.
This is order.
There we go. You're just like, okay, we'll see what happens. Oh.
By royal decree.
There we go. Okay. See, I'm over here like, I don't want to give anyone like raw dough or anything, so I'm curious to see where everything goes. It's gonna be my next project in the kitchen. Right after I find a better pesto recipe. There we go, next one. There we go. Okay. Boom. See, I keep trying to gather more information so I don't screw up bread. Complete the ley line monolith. Oh, is this the protect the thingy? I think it is. Oh well, this team will rock anyway. And where are they coming from?
I will have order. Stabilize.
Don't waste my time.
Okay. Next set of people.
Submit.
Odds for me.
Okay, and was that it? No.
It's nothing.
Okay, much better. You just stand in the fire like a boss. That's how you complete dailies. Okay, daily reward. Dun, 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 dun.
Don't waste my
Oh
time.
yeah. Also, it's been stuck in my head all day, but I absolutely love the musical Hamilton. So good.
Add as
Oh, no, no, no. We clicked the wrong thing.
add Astra Abyss.
Thank you very much. And that's enough to try and get a new bow or a new book. Neither. What you do is take it out of the oven, tap on the bottom with your fingernail, like a thwack thwack. Okay. Okay. Dope. What kind of bread do you normally make? You said bagels earlier. What kind? What kind of bread itself? Sourdough, brioche, more of like a tight knit bread. This thing that I did not do yesterday. Okay. Good. You make garlic loaf for spaghetti? Now that's what's up. I have a killer bolognese recipe that I had stole from a cookbook a while back. And a garlic loaf would be killer for it. I'm betting these things are just not seen from this high. Let's see. No water thingies yet? What's this? Oh, yo. I really looked at that thing like, nani? Okay. There we go. Okay, water slimes, you're not what I care about. These peoples over here. Launch. Run into it. Oh, that hurt my feelings. Dang it. Those moments where I'm like so concentrated on hitting the thing. No, Ningguang, don't go down like that. Okay. Zhongli, this is how we're gonna do it. That's right. Pro strats. Okay. We need to kill this thing first.
By royal decree.
Order guide you. Crumble.
Teamwork is tricky.
There we go, and next one. Couldn't see. Oh well. Next one. Hey.
Crumble.
Give up.
Okay. Come on. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. Got him. Okay. Majorly on it. Let's see. There we go. If I have to fight this little guy over and over, I'm literally going to be fighting nothing but ducks. Because that's all I've been going after. Okay. Come on. Come on. Can you reach? That was lucky. I might actually. There we go. Boop. Yeah. Next, let's go find more. I hadn't really thought about what I was gonna fight yet. Kinda got home late from work and was just like, gotta get ready for stream. Hustle, hustle, hustle. You think you can tame this? Nah. I'm gonna be the very best.
Don't waste my time.
Da-da-da-da.
This is order.
Oz, reveal. Your life is mine.
Did he die? He did die. Okay. Yeah. You're totally down. I'm sorry, I'm totally down for you joining me. There we go, and let's find... Ah, there you are, buddy. There we go. Oh, well, honestly, if we have the little heart drop thingies, it's free and I'm not even spending resin. Okay, back to going to find all of these water guys. Also, this thing's adorable and I hope to keep it as a pet forever. Just saying. Is that a water slime? I can't tell. Nah, it's a frog. Fine. There we go.
This is order.
Give up. Submit.
There we go. Okay. Is frog. Am frog. There we go. There's squirrel. I'm gonna be the very best that no one ever was. Nothing over this way. Nope. We need like probably one. Wait, didn't I just capture these two? Okay. There we go. There we go. There's another one. Yo, I think that one's today's. Oh, has anyone done this quest yet today? You hear from Ganyu Land, treasure hoarders in Mondstadt. Oh, yo! Is this the... Yeah, it is. It's the story mode quest. Hey, that takes preference. Okay.
Osmanthus.
No, Zhongli. It's the only thing you say. It's a wonderful, sexy voice, but I'm tired of hearing the same thing over and over, buddy. You did yours this morning? Was it good? No spoilers, but was it good? Yo, I know exactly what we're doing here in just a few minutes. Okay.
Gather.
Odds, everybody stand back! Don't waste my time.
I will have order.
Okay, there we go. And no water peoples up here. Any water peoples down there? Wait, I learned from a second ago we have to get closer to the water beforehand. Toro, Toro, you boro. Make sure your team has cryo. Okay. I'm down because my main team actually rocks 2 cryo characters. Da da da, there's more duckies.
Quake.
Come on. There we go. And we run up and freeze. And we run up and we freeze. No, we missed. How could we? There we go. I've been doing this all kinds of wrong. Oh, freaking rude.
I will have order.
Give up. Your life is mine.
Okay.
Run from death.
Was the quest at least hard? Because that's what I'm kind of hoping for. No, not really. Sounds like a lot of Genshin Impact. But that's fine. I don't expect the game to be hard overall. Alright, so instead of swimming that, there we go. Oh. Whew, thank goodness this current, this air current was here, because I just teleported to be lazy. And then almost couldn't be. Okay.
Give up.
No! Come on. No, you little crappy duck. Come on. Swim right into it. No! Come on. Perfect. Perfect. There we go. There's a froge. Okay. There we go. Oh, yo, they explode still? That is garbage. They kept their mechanic.
Blood repays blood.
Water repays water? Okay. Next one? Come here, Frog. How did we miss that?
Blood repays
Look,
blood.
remember when I said we had pro gamer strats? After saying that, I don't think I can ever say that again. Okay. I think that might have been the final one. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Story mission, because that sounds fun. See? Then if that's the case, we're pro gamers over here. Professional gamers. Oh, hey, waifu.
Yes. They have the audacity to go after anything. The 7 dragons, gods. No ancient artifact that relates can escape their greedy ambitions. Still, this time is different. Who do they think they are, going after the Abyss Order's treasures? Oh, Traveler, it's you.
Huh? Ganyu, what are you doing here with Lon? Do you have a commission you need to post?
Hello. We were just discussing the treasure hoarders.
Yes. We were just saying how even the audacious treasure hoarders should know better than to mess with the Abyss. It's just too evil.
But we recently received intel from the Ministry of Civil Affairs that 2 big-time treasure hoarders in Liyue and Mondstadt are planning some big joint operation.
2 big-time treasure hoarders?
Yes. They're known as Big Sis of the South and Raptor of the North.
Oh, Raptor! Paimon remembers he tried to run away from Amber in Mondstadt. But who is Big Sis of the South?
You already know something then. I guess you must have crossed paths with the treasure hoarders many times before. You were correct. She's the head of the treasure hoarders in Liyue. As I understand it, the treasure hoarders all call her boss. Some say that the god of thieves even bestowed a gift upon her for her exploits, making her Big Sis of the gods. But that's probably just a wild rumor.
Anyway,
Yeah, right.
the treasure hoarders discovered some previously unexplored ruins that the Abyss Order has been secretly guarding in the shadows. Despite how dangerous that makes it, all the treasure hoarders can think about is what kinds of treasure could be inside. They have already devised a plan. They will send out a decoy to divert the Abyss Order's forces away from the ruins, then send an expert thief inside to steal the treasure.
To this end, Big Sis and Raptor have reportedly recruited a certain Grand Thief from Fontaine.
Grand Thief? That's quite an impressive
I hope we
sounding
get to go to
title.
Fontaine soonish.
Oh, indeed. He is an extraordinary individual. The Grand Thief is highly respected in the treasure hoarders, in the same way that we adventurers look up to great adventurers.
I don't know whether I should be sarcastic or real. I'm going with real because I still hate Stanley.
Ah, so you're familiar with the author of the Tevat Travel Guide, then? Correct. The Grand Thief is someone as renowned as her. So, despite being relative big-timers in Liyue and Mondstadt, Big Sis and Raptor had to put in a lot of work to convince a thief of his status to come and personally oversee this operation.
With the major changes in Liyue recently, the Ministry of Civil Affairs and the Millelith already have their hands full. They don't have any
I
time
love
to
that Catherine's
investigate
just
rumors about
chilling,
treasure
not
hoarder
even
activity.
caring about all this.
But anything related to the Abyss makes me feel like there is some unknown danger lurking beneath the surface. So I decided to come to the Adventurers Guild to post a commission.
Leave this commission to us.
Oh, thank you so much.
Good to see this in the hands of a reliable guild member. Well then, good luck. The guild will take care of the details of this commission.
It's nothing.
Swap to other team. Okay, okay. I'm excited. More story is what Genshin excels at. Okay. Go to the ruins. Really? See, I think Genshin has, like, had to leave, like, little small breadcrumbs trying to keep people interested while they do the big new area. So I've been expecting, like, small bits that I've been kind of meh about. If you're legit happy about this, I'm so down. Recommended elements cryo. Good heads up. It's almost like we got new waifu cryo. Oh yeah, and cat lady. Whatever. Ooh. I always like these special ones because they always look really cool. I think they put a lot of detail into these ones.
There are signs of treasure hoarder activity here. They must have come to these ruins. Let's go deeper inside. Paimon sure hopes Ganyu's information is reliable.
Yeah, but this door looks cooler. See, I think Genshin has, like, the foundation for a good story. And they excel when they tell the story. But right now, they're kind of just, like, breadcrumbing you along until they can get all their, new update done. So, I get it. Games take a while. But still,
There aren't many guards
I'm
here.
vastly addicted to this game.
Their plan to draw away the Abyss Order's forces really worked.
Red outlines your. No, my sword.
There we go. Yeah, you agree too? See, and while I get it, it doesn't mean that it's not more frustrating the fact that I want more and we're not getting it. So I sit here and I'm like, this is why I don't play Genshin 24/7. I like to stream it. I like to have, like, this interaction with you guys while I play it.
Signs that a treasure hoarder was here. This should be the right direction. But
Sorry.
why does it feel stranger and stranger as we make it deeper into these ruins?
Ha! Minigame.
Be careful now. Paimon's right behind you.
But while I wanted to listen to Paimon there, having the community around it has actually helped a ton, instead of sitting here complaining that there's no new story, etc. And if it wasn't for you guys, I probably would have quit playing Genshin a while back. There we go. Like, my roommates stopped playing, but they weren't, A lot of the community can be toxic. But that's like... We have a community where people are putting their money into paying to win. And so they're trying to be very, like, skeptical about everything. I view a fun game as a fun game, and I set it down when it's not fun.
This looks like a person.
I'm sorry. I love the voice actress for Paimon. I love how stupid and silly Paimon can be. But no kidding? Looks like a person? That's what you went with?
Could it be the Grand Thief? Why is he in that position? Is he praying to something? That's... Why is the Statue of the Seven hanging upside down? And the statue's hands... Paimon remembers they're normally holding an orb, right? But this statue is holding... What is that? Paimon has a really bad feeling about this. And the Grand Thief hasn't moved an inch. Do you think he's... Hello? Are you okay, mister? He's dead. Paimon doesn't feel so good. Let's get out of here, and fast! We should report back to Ganyu and Lon. Now what? We can't stay here! Quick, run!
Oh, the floor is lava! Yeah. Wait. You said cryo.
Think you can bully me?
Nope, doesn't help it. Okay. There we go. Oh, but yeah, as I was saying, people are putting their money in the game, so it winds up bringing a toxic environment. Yeah. I noticed that you were female traveler, too. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. This is the best part about 1.15. Okay, let's fight this dude.
You cannot spy on the secrets of the Abyss.
Actually, I'm gonna click so I can see him.
Here, you have seen our secrets. For this, you must pay the price.
I dig him. He looks so good.
As a herald, I will mete out your punishment.
An Abyss Herald?
Dainsleif. Oh, I thought you were just a couple of pests that stumbled in here by mistake. So, you are with Dainsleif, that constant annoyance in our affairs. Did he send you here to die? His resistance against the Abyss has gone nowhere for a long time. There is nothing you can do to change the tide. The Abyss is unstoppable.
What is this power? Pirates never seen it before. Careful, please don't get cocky. Monster Diana Special. Yeah, see?
I see. So it's you. You are the one. In that case, I shall stay here.
What a tough battle. Are you okay? Oh, such a strong enemy. Who knew the Abyss Order had monsters this powerful among them? Huh? What is it? What do you think? Oh, right, yeah. We're near the exit now.
But wait, I didn't need cryo at all. Wonder if there's round 2?
So, we meet again. A little sooner than I had expected.
Hey, it's Dane!
What up, my boy?
Judging by your expression, it seems you just experienced something quite strange. Could it be that you encountered an Abyss Herald in those ruins?
Huh? How did you know that?
I've been on the Abyss Herald's trail. I didn't expect to find you here as well. An inverted statue of the Seven, holding abyssal power in its hands. No, I have never seen such a thing during my time fighting the Abyss, though I have had my suspicions. Tell me the rest of what happened in there. So you escaped the ruin depths filled with abyssal power, and then?
And then, as we got close to the exit, an Abyss Herald suddenly appeared and blocked our way! We fought a big battle with that thing. Maybe it hasn't gotten too far yet.
Yes, this is a rare opportunity indeed. Come, let's catch up to it.
I'm not even worried about being a smart aleck. Let's do it.
A rare opportunity? With Dane helping out, maybe we'll be able to solve more mysteries about the Abyss.
Okay. Next ruin. Oh, it was that close. Okay. But yeah. I'm the male traveler. I've never really cared to always have like a female character as like with my name behind it. If I was to do the female traveler, I'd probably just swap the name out. When I started that Abyss Herald fight, Diona had like no health.
Oh. Let's go, let's go. Think you can bully me?
You can't run! No, my sword!
It's time to go.
Punishment!
There we go. And let's get the fire. Okay, next.
Those Abyss mages just now. Were they trying to ambush us?
The auto button.
No. They were just digging through these abandoned ruin guards looking for something of value.
Oh, is that so?
I'm really curious about the ruin guards.
A lot too. Looking for chaos devices, chaos circuits, you know, that kind of stuff.
They wouldn't be searching for such ordinary objects.
Are you
In
trying to say
fact,
that's ordinary?
I was nearby investigating precisely because abyss mages often come out from that ruin to explore. They seem to be searching the remains of ruin guards for a certain valuable object to take back to the ruins. However, they look disappointed, so it would seem they haven't found it yet.
Well then, why didn't you grab one of them just now and ask what they were up to?
I certainly don't mean to be merciful towards these monsters of the abyss, but I have a feeling that their plan with this object is of major importance to the entire Abyss Order. one cannot discover the truth behind it through interrogation. Or rather, these Abyss mages likely fear something else, much more than they do a painful interrogation.
Paimon is getting goosebumps thinking about all this.
All right, we shouldn't waste too much time here. Let's continue our search.
I'll state it. Both on like the Japanese side of things and the English side of things, the voice acting is superb on almost everyone. There's a couple here and there that I'm like, ooh, that direction though. But I love that they put a lot of time and effort into getting good talent. There we go. And when I first heard Paimon being so high-pitched, I was like, God, I'm gonna probably hate this character. Wrong. Absolutely love Paimon. And the voice actress. She has a really cool YouTube channel.
Punishment! Judgment! Let me weave you a huh?
Think you can bully me?
Time to go!
Okay. There we go, and now that that's down. I didn't realize that I only have one thing to take down ice shields with this character, this team.
Wow.
Still works.
Besides the Abyss Order, Ruin Guards sure are active around here. Seems wherever we find an Abyss Mage hideout, there's often a bunch of Ruin Guards roaming around too. Is that just a coincidence?
No,
Or-
Dainsleif just told you.
There are no coincidences in the world. Everything is the fruit of seeds planted long ago. Just like your appearance in that tavern. Time is just waiting for those seeds to sprout. Forget it. Just some needless musings. The connection
No,
between
what
the
he
Abyss
says is
Order
true.
and the Ruin Guards is by no means incidental. Rather, they are both branches that have grown out and up from the same roots below.
Branches? Roots? What do you mean exactly?
Both originate from an ancient nation that was destroyed 500 years ago. Khaenri'ah.
Huh? Khaenri'ah? Really? The Abyss Order and Ruin Guards are left over from after the destruction of that nation? Oh. Speaking of Khaenri'ah, that's really a super ancient name. Oh, right. As your guide, Paimon should explain a bit here. A long time ago, the nation of Khaenri'ah was...
No, I wish there was a different option here. Because I'd like to know more. The only thing I know about Khaenri'ah is that the people with it have diamond eyes. Kaya's from Khaenri'ah. Albedo is, and Dainsleif has those diamond eyes as well. At least I believe that's the same place. Ooh, question mark? Scratch everything I just said. I still want to know what the place is with the diamond eyes people.
You have memories of being there. But that nation was destroyed 500 years ago.
Is that so? Well, everyone has their secrets. You did not pry into mine, so I shall not pry into yours. But, if you would like to tell me, I will listen. So, the Khaenri'ah you saw, what was it like?
Yo, silently. You did this one earlier. What one did you choose? And I'll choose a different one. Did you go with the Sea of Flames, or did you go with hide it from him any longer? Okay. I'm gonna go with I can't hide it from him any longer then.
So that's the complete story, huh? Paimon thought that you ran into that unknown god first.
I see. So your first memory after coming to this world was being awoken by your sister from within that meteorite.
It seems your sister woke up first. But the question is, how long before you?
And then your sister told you that the destruction of Kanria plunged the whole world into chaos, and that you two should leave this world called Tevat?
The destruction of Conria? She said that?
That destruction you witnessed, that's history from 500 years ago. It seems the first time you awoke in this world was indeed during that period.
Huh. So your sister must have understood this world better than you did, because she woke up first.
And it was shortly after that that you encountered an unknown god who blocked your path, so you couldn't escape.
Oh, Paimon knows this part really well.
I understand. When you awoke at that time and hurriedly tried to leave for another world, you didn't know anything about Kanria. But now, since you have come to gain some understanding of Tevat, you are able to guess that the war you witnessed all those years ago must be the war that ended Kanria. Am I right?
Ah, if that's the case, you must have been flipping through all sorts of books during our adventure these past few months. Before going to Mondstadt, you had just looked at some vague materials. Later, we managed to gather a whole bunch of old books from all around Mondstadt and Liyue, but you told Paimon they were useless. So, the whole time you were just trying to learn more about Conria so you could find your sister? Oh, yeah. You can travel around the 7 nations to find the 7. But where can you go to find a nation that was destroyed 500 years ago?
I probably know more about Kanria than both of you. Kanria was a nation without a god. Not because it had a god that died or abandoned them, but because it never had a god to begin with. It was a powerful nation, built purely by humans. An unprecedented, flourishing, and glorious civilization. It was the pride of humankind.
A nation without a god?
Later events unfolded just as you remember. It was all destroyed by gods.
You mean that...
500 years ago, the gods descended upon the world and brought desolation to Kanria. The pride of humankind was uprooted and crushed, like a weed removed from the garden of the gods.
How could that be? The history books don't say anything about that.
Yes, well, continuing to discuss the past now will only dampen our spirits. Let's keep moving. I will tell you more of what you want to know as we continue our search.
Yo, you weren't joking. These little breadcrumbs that lead more to the world? Ah! It's where stories like this excel, making you want to learn more. Actually, I think this is at the high point, so we can just kind of float down. Oh, and then it's still up a mountain. Okay. Yeah. Oh, on our way, I might as well kill the fire flower. Okay. Not necessarily on the team we need for it, but it'll do.
Judgment. Witness the power. Punishment. Higher, higher, hands on fire.
Diana special! Shake it and
Judgment. Rain outlines your fate. Rain outlines your fate.
There we go, and once again,
think you can bully me?
You can't run. Lights out. Rain outlines your fate.
there we go. Ah, even though we had Hu Tao. Boom. And that's what we were needing. Okay.
Body and mind.
Is there an exit? No, I'm not climbing up that. Okay. Okay, back on track. And
Time to act.
how many of you guys are abusing the little water sprite thing in just like in the overworld? Getting revenge on all the water abysses. Okay, next one. There we go. Wasn't ready for that.
Over there! It's more ruin guards and abyss mages. Dane was just saying how these ancient machines are from Conria. So, did Conria have a lot of ruins that needed to be guarded?
No. Ruin Guard is the name modern people have given these machines. No one called them that 500 years ago. These Ruin Guards were known as Field Tillers by the people of Conria.
Field tillers? What a strange name.
It's not like you think. Field Tiller was just a code name. The people of Conria like to give code names to their weapons. The land is not to be tilled with farming tools, but rather is to be fought for with steel and blood. This is how the Field Tiller came about.
Fought for with steel and blood? Well, that's an interesting way of understanding tilling. Paimon doesn't think it's a very positive interpretation.
After the destruction of Conria, these masterless field tillers went completely out of control. They wandered aimlessly over the centuries, gradually spreading to every corner of Teyvat. Perhaps resonating with the sorrow of other civilizations lost to time, they found their way to various ruins across the land, where they lie dormant.
Well, that sounds so sad.
Once you understand more, those details won't mean much to you. But no matter their past, all that remains of them now is the danger they pose. So destroy them all.
Interesting.
Body and mind. No, my sword! Let me weave you a verse.
Jaw's over!
Okay. Wait, he's still alive? Oh no. It's just some little random thing.
Think you can bully me?
Rain outlines your fate.
Okay, much better. I'm loving the story.
This abyss mage dropped a talisman. Could it be a communication of some kind?
Oh. Auto.
This talisman seems connected to the Abyss Herald. But why would an Abyss Mage be carrying it? Perhaps it really does contain information about their operation.
But Paimon can't read the writing on it. Is that the script of Conria?
Engulf the faith of an enemy in flame, and bring glory to Her Highness the Princess.
What? Is that what it says?
Loom of Fate initial operation. They, the Abyss, seem to be carrying out a large operation. The keyword here is Loom of Fate. It seems like they are still launching the operation, or rather, are still conducting preliminary tests.
Loom of Fate? What's that? Is it literally a fate-weaving machine? From the horrible feeling Paimon's been getting, those eerie ruins are super likely to be related to this fate-weaving operation. So, Dane, what message does this talisman contain?
I'm reading it now. An ambitious operation. But some parts are difficult to understand.
How so?
In short, the first phase of the plan is related to Osile, Overlord of the Vortex.
The Overlord of the Vortex? You mean that god in the ocean? What do they want with Osile?
I know of your past heroics regarding Dvalin, and I also know of the Abyss Order's role in the Storm Terror incident. Though you may not have been aware of it at the time, you were thwarting an Abyss Order operation similar to this one.
Last time it was Venti's old friend. This time it's a huge ancient god. The Abyss Order keeps setting their sights higher and higher. Will the Abyss Order use their lies and dark magic to corrupt Osile, just as they did Dvalin?
No. From the contents of the talisman, this operation goes one step further. They won't just corrupt Osile's mind. They also plan to use the ancient technology behind the field tillers to completely transform Osile's body.
Is that even possible?
Interesting.
The Abyss Order wants to make some sort of cybernetic squid god of mass destruction?
This is why I was saying Paimon's great. Moments like that.
Very few people today truly understand the civilization of Conria. Though, of course, the accuracy of that understanding itself is difficult to judge. Only the Abyss Order has consistently sought out the remnants of Conria. Despite being far from human, they seek out this lost human civilization quite persistently. The talisman's message states that they will use the defiled statue as a base, attaching Osile's limbs to construct a mechanized god. And the new core that shall replace the orb usually held by the Statue of the Seven is the eye of the very first field tiller.
The eye of the very first field tiller? Oh, Paimon gets it! All those Abyss mages are looking for the special eye, right?
It would seem so.
keeps getting more complicated.
Honestly, I hope that they res the god.
It all has to do with that eerie statue of the Seven we saw, right?
Yes. According to the talisman, the eye should be placed in the hands of the defiled statue, thereby imbuing the newly born god with the power to topple the divine thrones of Celestia.
Oh boy, the Abyss Order sure isn't holding back with this plan. Since no one knows where the first field tiller is, how about we take the information about the statue as the starting point for our investigation? Yeah, that tone-deaf bard is too difficult to track down anyway. Let's go to the cathedral first and ask around. Maybe we'll learn something.
The cathedral.
Huh? What's the matter, Dane?
Nothing. Let's get moving.
The intrigue, the interest. Okay, let's continue. Hey, remember when you said that you were excited and happy about this? Yo, I'm in your corner on that. There we go.
A huge statue, a grandiose cathedral. The people of Mondstadt clearly spent a great deal of resources and energy to construct them.
Auto button.
How aware of this was the Animo Archon on receiving this gift? And how much did he give back in return?
Faith doesn't ask for anything in return, though. Does it?
As long as the gods have a clear conscience about it all, there's nothing I can say about it.
Shh! We're about to enter the cathedral! Don't say anything bad about the Animo Archon! And actually, the Animo Archon is... never mind!
I never specifically said I would enter the cathedral. I'll leave you two to mingle with the sisters.
Huh?
You are the honorary Knight of Mondstadt. They will surely allow you to poke into these affairs with their utmost trust. Having me tag along would only make them suspicious. Correct. And just as our little friend said, I might say something bad about the church at any time. When a non-believer steps onto holy ground, the result is never pretty. I have never received the favor of the gods in the past. I don't see any reason I would need it now, or in the future either. That's enough about that. While we've been chit-chatting, the Abyss Order continues to act.
Okay, then we'll just go in ourselves and ask around.
I should warn you about one thing. Don't go mentioning the defiled statue inside the cathedral. The Church of Favonius wouldn't ignore the matter of the statue. But if they rashly tried anything against the Abyss Order, it would only ruin whatever element of surprise we may have. Also, meddling in the affairs of the Abyss usually doesn't end well for anyone.
You see, but there is Rosaria in there. And that's what's up. Also, I wanted to check this a second ago. Am I friends enough with him? Not this. Okay. Story. Nope. I'm not friends enough to know the location of where he's at, but he has diamond eyes. Diamond eyes. Albedo has diamond eyes. Character archive. Albedo. Details. Not here, not here, not here. Diamond shape eyes. So, him, Kaya, his master, and Dainsleif all have diamond-shaped eyes. Wait, does main character have diamond-shaped eyes? Hey, homie's coming back. Okay, and that will be coming out 4 days' time. Okay. Let's see. Does main character have diamond eyes? Nah, he has regular eyes. Yo, I'm excited for this story. This is making me excited. Okay. Go, Barbara, go.
Honorary Knight. Hi, how have you been? Do you need anything today? But I should first make it clear that if you need to borrow the Holy Lyre to Hermel again, we cannot oblige.
It seems she hasn't realized it's just an illusion. Oh, we're here to ask some questions about something. Barbara, have you heard about the first field tiller?
What's that? Field tiller. What does it do?
Of course you wouldn't know anything about that. Okay, next question. Has the church ever lost a statue of the Seven?
Huh? You're here to ask about that old story? Well, I didn't expect that. That was such a long time ago, barely anyone mentions it nowadays. A long time ago, there was indeed one statue of the Seven that disappeared one night without a trace. Nearly every member of the church joined the search for it, but it was never found. In the church's records, as you might assume, this incident has been called the Lost Statue of the Seven.
Of course!
Of course?
Nothing? So do you have any other clues? Paimon means any other strange stories?
I mean, such good voice acting on her part.
But we can't tell you about the statue we saw just yet. Like Dane said outside, it's for your own good.
Other strange stories? I'm not sure. Let me think about what other unusual incidents are in the church's records. Oh, the Tyrant's Final Fury? No, that's from another time. Probably unrelated.
The Tyrant's Final Fury?
Oh, this refers to a time of great danger that engulfed Old Mondstadt, the place now known as Storm Terror's lair. Many, many years ago, there was a time when balls of fire would rain from the sky whenever anyone approached Old Mondstadt.
Balls of fire raining from the sky? How terrifying!
People at that time believed it was a curse laid down by the god of storms, so they referred to it as the Tyrant's Final Fury. This strange phenomenon continued for about a year. No one was ever able to solve it. It just gradually ceased on its own. Right. Later, the theory of the Tyrant's Final Fury became less probable in the eyes of the church. Common reasoning dictates that the god of storms wouldn't shoot fireballs. Perhaps it was something else that caused the disaster. Anyway, this incident might not be related to the lost statue of the Seven, but I just can't think of any other strange incidents that might be.
It's okay. Thanks anyway.
There's that pointless word, thank you, again. I can never get used to hearing it.
Oh, Rosaria!
Yeah!
If you're looking for the Knights of Favonius, they're busy with those monsters again.
Those monsters?
Those monsters that tried to attack Mondstadt last time during the Storm Terror incident?
Wasn't that the Abyss Order? They're at it again?
Indeed. They're gathering in Wolvendom, causing great unrest among the wolves. Could it be that the Abyss Order is targeting the spirit of Lupus Boreas? As for what purpose, I can't say for certain. Master Jean has already headed off to Wolvendom. I must also begin to make a move myself.
Then I will go as well.
Master Jean said you should stay at the church and continue your work with the clergy.
But you're also also a member of the clergy.
Right. We'll go give Master Jean a hand.
Oh, okay. If the honorary knight will be there, then... But please, everyone, be careful. May the Animal Archon protect you all.
No, this makes me think. When you're sitting here in a team and you have Barbara and Venti together, and she's like, "May the Animal Archon," and Venti's over here probably just like turned away, whistling. Yeah. There we go. Let's go talk to Dainsleif. Also, Rosaria is like just the right amount of edgy. It's so great.
I see. Has the Abyss Order already launched a new operation? This could very well have something to do with the defiled statue. We should go as well.
But what is the Abyss Order going to Wolvendom for anyway? Are they looking to do the same as they did with Dvalin? Not again!
No, that's not likely. Unlike Osile, who was just suppressed, Andreas died long ago. Today, it is just his spirit that stands guard over Wolvendom. The Abyss Herald may just be targeting the spirit of Andreas in an attempt to garner some information from one of the Animal Archon's old companions.
I love this story. Please and thank you, MiHoYo. More, please?
The Abyss Order!
Don't underestimate the enemy. Let's take them now.
There we go, and the next person.
Think you can bully me?
There we go.
You can't run! Judgment!
There we go. Next.
There sure are a lot of enemies around here.
The closer we get to the target, the more enemies there are. Fits the Abyss Order's style.
Yeah, let's go!
I'm not going any further.
Huh? Why not? Is it because you're afraid of fluffy animals?
It has nothing to do with wolves. It's because Boreas was an ancient god, yet he willingly became a servant of the Seven. I cannot possibly agree with his actions. I don't desire any interaction with him. Besides, you're the one people like. I'm less likable.
Yo, that's such a little tiny detail, but like a huge nugget of information. If he was one of the ancient gods, was that the gods before like the entire war for Seven started? So much theory crafting can be done off of that.
There's nothing special about gods anyway. It's just my opinion, but a word of advice. Always be on your guard when around gods. You shouldn't place too much trust in them. But at the same time, don't go too far in the opposite direction. Don't go trying to overthrow them or hunt them down, even if the god in question is your sworn enemy.
Don't trust them and don't hunt them. That's some awkward advice. Does Dave hate the Seven, or is he protecting them?
So cool. Such a, like, interesting take.
Lest I repeat the failings of my forebears, I will tell you one final fact.
Huh? What fact?
The destruction of the nation of Canrea by the gods is the reason the Abyss Order now seeks to destroy the nations watched over by the Seven. Well, enough chit-chat. We should get back to business. I will go take care of the remaining Abyss Order members in the area. Try and keep your visit with Boreas brief. Afterward, let's meet at the entrance to Wolvendom.
Up, there he goes. What a strange man.
Oh, I find him so interesting.
Yeah, that's true. You also keep your guard up against unfamiliar gods. At the Rite of Dissension in Liyue, your decision was very similar to what Dane would do. Not the easiest situation.
Honorary Knight, Paimon, what are you two doing here?
Oh, Master Jean! So glad we found you. Rosaria told us that you came here to fight the Abyss Order, so we came to help.
Then your help is greatly appreciated. The Abyss Order's sudden offensive is very strange. They have surrounded Wolvendom. I am preparing to send out some knights to fight back. I just scouted out all of Wolvendom, but I did not see you. Rosaria told me that the Abyss Order is going after Boreas. But the Abyss Order and Boreas... what is the connection between them?
They just like to cause trouble. Do they really need a reason? The Abyss Order already went after Dvalin. It's not too surprising that they would also go after another one of the Animal Archon's buddies.
That is true.
I love that she didn't
Regardless,
question that it was
whether
buddies.
the reason behind the present threat is clear or not, I will handle the situation. Honorary Knight, please go and check if Lupus Boreas is in any danger. This god's spirit... he does not often see people, but I hear that you have met him before. Maybe it is best that you are also the one to meet him this time.
I'm pretty sure he hates me.
Okay, be careful. Thank you for your help, Honorary Knight of Favonius.
And that's how we get past them. No, we don't care. We're just sprinting right to where we need to be. Thank you very much. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There we go. I'm very excited for this.
Look! Over there, it's Razor! And the Abyss Herald!
You not welcome here!
What does he have around him?
So, the wolf's wretched spirit likes to raise wild pups now. You claim to be a guardian, yet your once sharp claws have clearly dulled since your days of godly glory. If you serve us, we can restore your divine powers you once held in the past. Lies. Lies.
Interesting.
What the heck is this ceremony? He looks like he's in a lot of pain. Oh no! Is this the same thing they did to corrupt Dvalin's mind?
Wolves never surrender! But this can't go on.
Oh, yo, you're back? Nice to see. Since how you've been gone, I have been saying I understand why you were so stoked with this. This is such a fun quest line.
No matter how many times you resist us, your efforts are all in vain.
Like, I'm loving the little nuggets and breadcrumbs they're leading to the whole world.
For the abyss.
Ring cutter.
Shake your hands, still can't handle your
Higher, higher, hands on fire!
Oh, the health just hasn't caught up yet.
Rain outlines your fate.
Oh.
Punishment!
Oh.
Think you can bully me?
Cross over!
Rain cutter.
Shaken and stirred. Can't handle your drink.
There we go. Yes, I do wish the fights were harder. Oh, hey. Oh yeah, the second bar of it's all reactions. Yeah, it's an entire water bar.
You can't run. No, my sword.
There we go.
The ceremony was interrupted. How fortunate for you. How does an old spirit have such determined will? No matter. This is but a small unforeseen variable. Our grand scheme will not be affected.
Interesting.
Thank you. You came. Just in time.
Human Lupercal. I am ashamed that you must see me in my present state. But still, the Abyss Herald underestimated my strength.
Lupus Boreas never refuses trial, but scary outsider, not respect trial rules. I too didn't see the trap.
Wait, so you mean the Abyss Order had everything prepared to corrupt Lupus Boreas' mind, then lured him out under the pretense of challenging him in a trial?
Thank you. In the future, my claws must get sharper. You smelled danger and came here?
No, we heard about the danger. Paimon's notes doesn't even know what danger smells like. Besides coming to help, we actually have something
See, this
to
is
ask
why I like
you about,
Paimon
too.
so much.
Excuse us, Mr. Wolf God. Do you know anything about the first field tiller?
I pay no heed to the contraptions of humans. I know not what this field tiller is. Though there was indeed one human-made machine that I can never forget. It
Interesting.
entered into my proving ground by accident, and I mistook it for a challenger. But it could not think, only fight. It was designed as a pure killing machine from top to bottom. I eventually damaged it greatly with one of my attacks. Before it fell to the ground, it fled the proving ground.
By the sounds of it, it's possible that could have been the very first field tiller,
Heck.
right?
Could it spin?
Yes, it could spin, leap high into the air, and even shoot fireballs. Although no match for a god, it was stronger than even many who wield vision.
Interesting.
Fireballs? Hey, didn't we hear this somewhere else recently as well? Anyway, this pretty much proves that the first field tiller came to Mondstadt, doesn't it? It sounds like the first one was way stronger than the mass-produced ruin guards that came after. But in this story, it was damaged at the proving ground while fighting the Wolf of the North.
Don't know. But did we help?
Yes, you were a big help. Thanks. We need to keep investigating something super important. The Abyss Herald may have left, but the Abyss's forces are still attacking. You two be careful.
Yes, I smell more danger. Bigger danger. You too. Also, be careful.
Well, that was some good intel. Quick,
Yo.
let's get to game.
I still need to fight him. So, but I'm more interested story-wise. Story. This is the stuff we've been waiting on this whole time.
Dang, there you are. Did you see Master Jean?
I saw her, but purposely avoided her. As both the Lion Fang Knight and acting
Yeah.
Grand Master, she naturally would have some reservations towards me. If I'm not careful, one day I may find myself becoming the object of one of her investigations. But back to the matter at hand.
You were stoked too?
I
Yeah, I'm
defeated
glad.
some of the Abyss forces, but wasn't able to gather any information. Did you have more success? I see. Well then, we can more or less figure out where the first field tiller ended up.
Huh? Really? Just from the Lupus Boreas story?
That information combined with a more comprehensive analysis. For example, the old story you told me you heard in the cathedral. Exactly. The strange story told to you by that young sister, long mistaken to be a curse rained down by a deceased tyrant.
Just be like, yo, excuse me. I may not be the leader of the Barbara fan club, but she is a deaconess. Thank you. And in the great words of Miss Grande, next.
Ah, Paimon gets it. So the tyrant's final fury was really just missiles fired from the field tiller after it ran from Wolvendom. After it was damaged in the fight with the Wolf of the North, it must have wandered into the ruins of Old Mondstadt and stayed there. Then, whenever anyone got close, pew, pew, boom! It would fire a ton of missiles at them. Until one day, it finally broke down for good, and the fireballs stopped raining from the sky. Back then, the people of Mondstadt hadn't seen many ruin guards before. So
Wait,
they
a
came
new
to
update?
interpret it as the tyrant's final
Oh, yeah.
fury.
Homeboy coming back,
Looks
right?
like we need to make a trip to Storm Terror's lair and comb the entire area. What do you mean?
Huh? You mean...
Yeah.
Oh, Paimon remembers too! We saw that abandoned ruin guard sitting atop the tower when we went there before. Can't forget something like that.
Yeah. I like him. I think he's a lot of fun. Okay, next up. Storm Terror's lair. I still need to do Storm Terror. Okay, so you're on the layer below? There we go.
This is it, right? Okay then, use your elemental sight to look for the eye. Ooh, so what did you see?
Nothing.
Huh? Nothing? Oh, but Paimon was so excited.
Yeah.
What's going on?
This requires another method. Using elemental sight on a field tiller is of no use because it is not powered by the elements. Let me give it a try. And done.
Where can I get that power? Wait, why is my power like sonar radar and this dude have like flames crushing from his hands? I am jelly.
Wow! It's
The very thing the Abyss Herald has been seeking all along. The eye of the first field tiller. All of the ruin guards today are just replicas of this machine. As the prototype, its combat capability was unrestricted.
prototype?
Darkness and light. Oh, yo, is it?
That word. Is it another ancient term from Conria?
As the Abyss Order has surmised, if this eye
That
is
makes
placed in
sense.
the hands of the defiled statue, and if the limbs of Osial, Overlord of the Vortex, are attached to the statue, there you have a mechanized god. And this newly born god will have the power to topple the divine thrones of Celestia. Yes.
Then, what should we do with this eye?
It's been a theory since we first saw him. Oh, interesting. See, my theory was that Dainsleif was like protector of the gods, and from what we're gathering here, that's not being the case for me. So, well, I want to continue though.
No. I'll guard it myself.
Huh? You? Dane? You won't go and do anything crazy with it, will you?
You may doubt me if you wish, but I must ensure it does not fall into the wrong hands.
Nope, I think
No
he's
matter
bad
where
too.
We may hide it, they will find it. And as for the Church of Favonius, well, you know I don't trust them.
You see, he's stuttering. That was bad vibes there.
Right.
But our work isn't done yet. To avoid any further repercussions, we must also take care of that defiled statue.
Can we let the church take care of this? No.
Can't have the church get involved. Let's handle it ourselves. As for what I mean by take care of it, naturally I mean to completely destroy it.
Destroy it? That's a statue of the Seven! As well as being a really important cultural relic, they're actually divine too! Well, good thing we didn't tell Barbara earlier. Otherwise she'd be going completely bonkers right now!
I kind of want to bring her on
Do
the party.
Seven really expect me to help them look after what belongs to them? Let's go back to those ruins and destroy the inverted statue. If we are lucky, we will also run into that Abyss Herald. I'll make sure it doesn't get away this time.
See, part of me thinks he's bad. Another part of me, as the stories progressed with him, a vengeful dude from that old place who wants to see all the gods burn, but doesn't want the Abyss Order to do it. Okay. Also, I'm still down for bringing Barbara just to like stuff it in her face that we're destroying the statue of the Seven. Ah, the music's so good in this game. Okay. I'm also excited for Electric Traveler. Recommended party, level 28. Why? Give us harder versions, man. Me too. You leveled her to 70. Nice. Like, my Barbara thinks like 60. Let's see.
Silly churl, Billy
No, Barbara's 50. I'm one away from getting auto reses, which would be really nice.
So after all that running around, we end up right back here again. Look at us. We barely escaped this place last time, and now we're strolling right back in. Gee, surely we must be some of the bravest adventurers in all of Teyvat. That or the stupidest. To get to that creepy statue, we just need to follow the path we used to escape last time. That should take us right to it. Yep, that'll work. Let's go, and remember to be on your guard.
You know, I always respect voice actors, but I think her name's Karina. Karina does a wonderful job with Paimon with like the pacing and the cadence of her voice patterns with Paimon. Oh, this is gonna be way hard. I like it. Yeah. No! We made it too. There we go.
Looks like we're
So evil looking. I love this aesthetic.
an eerie, lifeless, dark chamber. I understand the evil aura you were describing earlier.
Oh, such a...
Be careful to not be overwhelmed by the power of the defiled statue. The
You sense correctly. You are just as vexatious as ever, Dainsliff, enemy of the Abyss. I sense your soul is stained by terrible bloodshed, perhaps from your darkest nightmares, unless... Oh, and something far more dangerous. You reek of a corruption familiar to me. Then we are the same. We're both dangerous. But dangers from outside of the Abyss Order must be caught and caged.
Interesting.
It is your words that forever reek of corruption. Time to silence you!
Oh, hi, buddy.
Judgment!
Shake a hand, Stern! Think you can bully me? See?
It's a roar!
Come on.
Rain outlines your... Rain cutter.
Shake a hand, Stern! Higher, higher, hands on fire!
Lights out.
Look at you, Boo Down!
And that's why we just heal. La 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 la.
Witness the power of...
You can't run!
Think you can bully me?
keep this dude like froze forever. Oh, that was so good. Ooh, action sequence.
Princess.
Yo.
Could that be?
Ether.
Wait! She just blocked an attack against the Abyss Herald! Your sister and the Abyss?
Ether, why are you with Dane?
Uh-huh. Your sister knows Dane?
Lumine, we meet again.
What's going on here? Dane knows Hurt?
You shouldn't team up with this man.
I'm more interested now. Ah.
He is my enemy.
Lumine.
But it must be said. Don't try to stop me. Don't try to stop the Abyss. That man, Dainsleif, was the Twilight Sword, one of the royal guards of the final dynasty of Conria. 500 years ago, he failed to prevent the destruction of Conria. A curse of immortality was laid upon him to forever wander the wilderness, while he watched the people he was supposed to protect turn into monsters of the Abyss.
You're saying Dane is from Conria? The same Conria that was destroyed 500 years ago? And you said the people turned into monsters? You're trying to tell Paimon that the Abyss Order is not only related to Conria, but is actually the people of Conria themselves? And the whole thing about Dane being your enemy... Paimon's so confused.
Home. Yes, of course. Home is wherever we are together. But I cannot go with you to the next world to find a new home. At least, not yet. Until the Abyss has engulfed the thrones, my war with destiny will see no end. Listen to me, Ether. I have already traveled through this world once. Once you reach the end of your journey as I did, you will see for yourself the true nature of this world. So we'll meet again. Though we need not rush, brother. I have more than enough time to wait for you. We have always had enough time.
Yes, her voice is so good. I was clicking because I didn't want it to go too fast.
Look on the bright side. At least we got some really useful information.
Oh, I think he's a good voice actor. You know he has a YouTube channel?
At least now, as well as the Seven, Dane is also a key part of finding your sibling too, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I like watching his YouTube channel. He's fun.
Oh, well then, let's go over it again.
5 months like, yo, I totally got it.
First off, that Abyss Herald called your sister Princess. It seems like your sister is leading the Abyss Order. Even the Abyss Herald answers to her. Still, we don't know for sure if she's the highest ranking leader in the organization. Also, your sister said that she wants to engulf the thrones and go to war with Destiny. What the heck does that mean? Could it be that she wants to destroy the Seven and the Seven Nations? Next thing, turns out the Abyss Order monsters are really what the people of Conria turned into after their nation was destroyed. And Dane is from Conria too! He witnessed its destruction 500 years ago! But he didn't turn into a monster. And now he's fighting the Abyss Order.
That's what I wanted to know. Why is it that myself, Lumine, Danes are not monsters? Yeah. So, that little tick there says, why are the majority of them turning into monsters? What is different? She mentioned that he was cursed. But are we cursed too? Why is it the fact that, like, Diamond Eyes boy, Kaya has diamond eyes, Albedo is a homunculus that has diamond eyes from his master. I believe all these people are from Conria. Why are only certain subsects, like, not affected?
So that's why your sister said that Dane is her enemy, right? But if the monsters of the Abyss are the same people that Dane protected all those years ago, then why is he enemies with the Abyss Order now? Also, how come, after all this time we spent searching for your sister, it turns out she's on the side of the Abyss? What's up with that?
No, so only Kaya has diamonds in his eyes, and it's mentioned that his father was from a different land. Then also, Albedo was a homunculus made from this place, made in the image of the people from this other land. And Dainsleif had diamonds in his eyes from this place right here. So main character doesn't have it. Amber, no one else has it other than those three so far. And I'm really interested to see where it all ties together. We have new questions.
Yeah, you're right. Then we can't let ourselves get down about it now. Our journey's not over yet. Let's get a move on. Time to leave this terrible dark place and get back to the surface where the sun shines bright. If your sister wants you to reach the end of your journey, well then, show her what you're made of. Come on, traveler, let's go.
Why not destroy the thing first? Paimon, the statue? Okay. Hello? Fine. So... right? Statue? The whole reason we're here? Hello? So Zhongli had alluded to Beidou being the way to sneak back into Inazuma on 1.2? And we're on 1.4 now. And we're getting more breadcrumbs leading to Inazuma. And I hope the upcoming stuff kind of fills us in. Because I think last I heard, the rumors were Inazuma was like September-ish? Boo! Yes, I still need to do that with Bennett, but no. Oh, what I was gonna show is that, like, if we zoom into Ganyu's eyes, right? Round. We zoom into Zhongli's eyes. They're round. Zhao's are like snakes. We don't count him. She's round-eyed. Main character's round-eyed. But if we go, like, to Homie, straight up a diamond eye. Amber, round-eyed. Lisa, round-eyed. Diluc, round-eyed. Bennett, round-eyed again. The only person is him and Albedo, or Alfredo, however you want to call him. Diamond eyes. And apparently he's like a homunculus, so... Oh, is Mona's diamond? Hang on. I don't think she is. No, she's round-eyed. That moment when you hadn't claimed some achievements. Hey, I'm surprised I've 100%ed a few of them. I'm impressed. There we go.
Think you can bully me?
Oof. Ooh, it's technically, like, time for me to go, but I have all this resin. Quick, quick, quick. Run to child. Do I want to do child? No, no, no. We want to do Storm Terror. Do the annoying one first. But I'm very interested. I love, love, love stuff like this. It adds more, because I love learning more about the gods and how the world came to be, kind of thing. Oh hey, Hu Tao's not healed. Oh well.
Think you can bully me?
Yeah, we got him. Deanna, you got this. We're just gonna pick him apart one little thing at a time. Why am I... Oh, like, I hate it when you're too close to something and it won't let you switch. So annoying.
Rain outlines your fate.
That's fine. I'm literally just saving all my stuff because I don't know if I can one-bang him. Yeah.
Think you can bully me?
You can't run.
There we go. Let's jump up here. Yeah.
Yeah. Shiver. Let me weave you a verse.
Diana special.
I didn't have my ultimate on Hu Tao. Ah! I was ready. I was spamming Q for a second. Oh well. I was like, why isn't he dying? Oh well. You've seen people say that the god, they don't need gods and how it's like hard for them now. Nah, honestly, like, I think Child has interest because he did things reckless, in the sense of his codename Child, and it's a very interesting take for me.
Rain outlines your fate. You can't run.
Ah, we missed that. Oh well. Oh, can we climb up this side? Yeah, we can. Nice.
You can't run. Shiver.
Time to go.
There we go. Or like, God, how do I like now? Like, I don't know, man. Like, I think I like them for their own merit. Kind of like how I really like the concept of Dane's Leaf, etc. on its own merit. I think altogether they build the world for what it is. I think it's only good storytelling. There we go. Wrong button, Hu Tao. Alright. Now, I want more story with Hu Tao just because she was fun. A little prankster, but I know that she's probably never going to be like a big part in the story ever. Not like Ganyu or Ningguang will be. You did it all in English, didn't you? I'll tell you, I put it in the Japanese voice actress, and I don't know if you watch any anime, but the voice actress for the Japanese side of things is Emilia from ReZero. She's Mega Meme from Konosuba. And so to hear her voice actress all throughout it just be a little shit, it was so good. Oh, it's just long. I can understand. You know, I'm fighting the wolf with 2 ice people. 'Cause we do smart things around here.
Let me weave you a verse.
Think you can bully me?
You can't run! Rain outlines your Rain cutter!
Well, this is gonna be a long one. Yeah, I liked her. I thought she was fun. Hey, that was rude.
Lights out.
I'm here. Shaken and stirred.
See, I love the fun about it. However, I like Hu Tao in general, so I can't say that much, you know? Also,
Rain outlines your fate.
Higher, higher, hands on fire. Think you can bully me? Diana special. Yeah.
Lights out. Rain cutter.
Think you can bully me?
You can't run!
no, Rosaria, we need more energy on freaking homie.
Think you can
Rain cutter. Punishment.
There we go. Oh well. Running in there with 2 cryo people where you can't damage anything blows, and still no more prototypes. Boo. Boo. Okay. Energy recharge attack. Okay. And that puts me at the end of my resin. And it's past 12 for me. You have so many prototypes? I'm jealous. I want to spam all the bow prototypes into Ganyu and just watch her hit for 1,000,001 damage. You are like the only person I know who gets them at all. Super lucky. I got a few. Which tab are they? Oh. Sure, this 1,000 max. Cool.
No, my sword!
Scratch. Look at you, Blue Down.
Judgment!
Scratch.
There we go, and thank you. Okay. Glad I didn't forget about that. The ones I have are, I have 3 Claymore ones, 3 books, 1 spear, which will probably go into Crescent Pike, let's be real, and then no bows. No bows. Sad. Big sad. Oh, also I have no swords. But not so much big sad right now. Okay. But, even though I didn't do the Oceanid thing tonight, I will join you at another time with it. I need to go to bed. it is past midnight, and I gotta get up for work tomorrow. So, I will bid y'all adieu tonight. And I know Ace will be here tomorrow. And I'll be back on Wednesday for everyone. I'm so jealous of the two bows. Side-eyeing you something fierce right now. Because it's one of Ganyu's, like, one of the best in slots for her. This number gets up to, like, 72. I want it so bad. However, as much as I'm side-eyeing you, you have a wonderful night. I'm gonna sneak off of here. Shit. Get out. You guys have a wonderful one. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. I'm more than likely gonna be in chat at some point. So, thank you. Hope your night goes well. And I'll talk to y'all then. Until then, bye guys.